That's fine. Okay, for starters, I need to know how many players we have. So it's just you, me, and the computer. Okay, if you would, enter your name. Right, here we go. You're 15 questions away from £1 million. And if you're ready to play, have a look at this for £100. Which of these is a type of insect? Ear rug, ear curl, ear wig, ear toupee. Are you happy with that? It's good. You've got £100. Have a look at this. It's worth £200. What is traditionally served from a tureen with a ladle? Mashed potato, fried egg, chicken nuggets, soup. It's right, you've got £200. Now, here's question number 3 for £300. What does a cobbler mend? Jackets, windows, shoes, furniture. You've got £300. Now, you've got 300 quid, but you could still go away with nothing. I'm sure you won't, and I hope you don't. But have a look at this next one. It's worth £500. Which of these expressions refers to excessive bureaucracy? Tape deck, tape measure, red tape, gaffer tape. Correct, you've got 500 quid. Well done. Right, just be careful. This is the last point at which you could go away with absolutely nothing. You are now 11 questions away from £1 million. This is worth £1,000. Here it comes. Ryde, Sandown and Shanklin are resorts on which island? Isle of Man, Jersey, Isle of Wight, Guernsey. You seem pretty sure. You're right to be sure. You've just won £1,000. That's £1,000 in the bag guaranteed, but let's try and double that with the next question. You might as well play this. You've got nothing to lose. You're guaranteed £1,000. This one is for £2,000. Chablis is what type of drink? Vodka, wine, coffee, fruit juice. You think it's B. Are you happy with that answer? You had £1,000 guaranteed. You've now got £2,000. Okay, now it's getting rather serious. The money starts to go up and up at this point rather fast. You've got £2,000. You're 9 questions away from £1 million. This question is worth £4,000. With which of these countries are the Cossacks most associated? Hungary, Scotland, Russia, Spain. Are you confident? Congratulations, you've just won £4,000. Right, you're doing well, you're doing brilliantly. You've got £4,000 at this moment. The next question is worth £8,000. Here it comes. Open sesame is a magic phrase used in which traditional fairy tale? Sinbad the Sailor, Tom Thumb, Aladdin, Ali Baba. You're going for D. You had £4,000. You could have walked away. You didn't. You've now got £8,000. You'll win £16,000 if you give me the correct answer to the next question. It's number 9 of 15. Take a look at it. Here it comes. Who put the single Crocodile Shoes into the British charts in 1994? Jimmy Nail, Elton John, David Soul, Don Johnson. So you think it's A? Well done, you've just won £16,000. So you've now got £16,000. Now this next question is worth £32,000. If you get it right, you're guaranteed to leave with at least that amount of money. But if you get it wrong, you drop 15 of the £16,000 you've got at this moment. You don't have to play this question, but it's worth £32,000 guaranteed. Take your time, here it comes. Which of these artists had the first name Pablo? Vermeer, Van Gogh, Dali, Picasso. Final answer? You've just guaranteed yourself £32,000. You've got £32,000 guaranteed. It's in the bag. No one can take that away from you at this point. Now, the next question is worth £64,000. You might as well play this. You can't lose. Take your time. It's becoming very big money. Here it comes. Who wrote the best-selling novel, The Last Precinct? Elmore Leonard, Patricia Cornwell, Sue Grafton, James Patterson. Are you absolutely sure? You had £32,000 in your hand. Not anymore. You've now got £64,000. Now, this next question is number 12 of 15. It's worth £125,000. Now, you're guaranteed to walk away with at least £32,000. That's safe. You could leave now, though, with the £64,000 you've got at this moment. You don't have to play this next question. Take your time. You might as well have a look at it. You are just 4 questions away from £1 million. Here it comes. It's worth £125,000. The hustings occur before which event? A-levels, general election, grand national, coronation. Are you happy with that? Oh, you were doing so well. But now you've done even better. You've just won £125,000. Now, I can write you out a cheque at this moment for £125,000. Feast your eyes on that. But we don't want to give you that. We'd like to give you the next one for £250,000. Take your time. This next question is worth £250,000. Here it comes. Which of these is a division of France? Department, compartment, agency, bureau. So you think it's A? You had a cheque for £125,000. You no longer have that. You've now got a cheque for £250,000. So there's a cheque there for £250,000. But we don't want to give you that. We'd like to give you the next cheque for £500,000. You are, at this moment, 2 questions away from £1 million. Have a look at it. Take your time. This is question number 14 of 15. What is a felucca? Fish. Fruit. Flute. Boat. Are you happy with that? You had £250,000. You could have walked away. You decided to play. If you're wrong, you lose £218,000 of that money. You're not wrong. You've just won £500,000. Okay, this is it then, and I don't suppose you thought you'd get this far. The 15th and final question for £1 million. You don't have to play this question. You can walk away right now. But if you do decide to play and give me a right answer, you win £1 million. You'd be a millionaire. Question 15 out of 15. This is it. In Hebrew folklore, Lilith was the first wife of which biblical character? Abraham, Isaac, Noah, Adam. You're going for D. You just risked £468,000 by going for that answer. It was a risk, and you knew it was a risk. But it was a risk worth taking. You have just won £1 million. You've done it. Fantastic. Congratulations. You are a millionaire on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?